Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale up. Exhale, let's bring the palms to heart center. Think of this gentle tucking of the tail, drawing the hips forward, drawing the belly towards the spine. Inhale, stretch it up. Maybe gaze up, see if the palms can meet, and then press the palms down through heart center. Press the thumbs into your sternum. Again, really firing in through the ribs and the belly, and putting some tension, compression in the hands here. So the biceps are kind of activating and the shoulders. And then we'll swim back through space and see if you can just reach those palms behind the back. So first we're gonna hold them up, then you'll bend the elbows and see if you can keep going. Can you cross and bring your arms, maybe wiggle to your elbows here. We're gonna change the wrap. Inhale, float back, hold it here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then see if you can just swing the arms back. Wiggle onto the opposite elbow. Take a breath here. Shrug the shoulders. Then take a bind behind the back. Continue to squeeze the shoulder blades. So we're gonna pull the shoulders back and down. And then maybe a gentle back bend if it feels good in your body. You could drop the head back. Only if it feels safe. Definitely a little balance challenge, especially with the eyes closed. Good. And then let's take a half fold. Just rest the hands on your back. Crown of the head forward. Pull the belly in. You'll feel this in the hamstrings. So if you have tight hamstrings, bend the knees. If you can, we're going to straighten and then let the arms float back. This is a little flight. And then come on to tippy toes. Can you balance here? You'll start to really activate the core. Sitting in your imaginary chair, you're going to swing the arms out and then maybe up. Hollow through the front body, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the belly in. Flight, tiptoe balance, kind of waking up the core and the hamstrings. Long spine, gaze ahead, and chair. One more time like that. Swing forward, take off, and then sit into chair. We're gonna pulse this right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, really building heat in the legs and the core for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. This time take it belly to thighs, halfway fold, bent knees. If you have the range of motion, go ahead and sit back on the heels. Take a breath into the back body and then drop your hands and upper body down and see if you can straighten the legs. You might bring the feet about hip distance apart. Shake the head yes and no. Let any tension that's built up in the neck and spine, just imagine it's draining out, dropping onto your mat. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Wiggle those hips, twisting under, knees side to side. Yeah, bringing some flexibility into the hamstrings. See if you can engage the quads, pull the kneecaps upward and shine the tailbone high. Even if the knees are bent, just work there, or if you come up a little higher to do that. And then we'll take a ragdoll up. So you'll round the spine and start to stack each vertebrae on top of each other, shoulders and head rise. Nice work. All right, we're gonna take a first position. Like I said, we're gonna start with some bar, standing leg work, and we'll incorporate arms. Arms wide, simple plie. So we'll bend the knees into a diamond, and then we'll squeeze our inner thighs together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Just 4 more. 4, 3, Pilates breath, 2, and 1. Hold it here and pulse it down. So the knees are just kind of pressing to the side, the tailbone's tucked under, glutes are on, core is on. Swing the hips just slightly forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down. Can we pick up the heels? Up, down, up. So you're gonna really stretch the toes. We're gonna pull up the heels as high as you can. You might even start to shake here. Firm everything, hold. Now walk the heels to touch. They're as high as you can lift. The arms are gonna go overhead. We're gonna pulse right here. So right away, you might be shaking. You're really kind of intense heat building. Anytime we're firing into those small muscles of the legs by coming up into a balanced tiptoe, we have to use the core as well. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I'm folding. 3, try and save it. 2, 1, hold here. Drop the heels, open the toes, forward fold. Ragdoll it up, stacking the vertebrae one at a time. Good. Open up. Second. So we're going to go into a wide second, and now it's going to look like a little goddess plie here. And let's bring the arms all the way up and all the way down. Inhale. So the knees spread wide, the toes point out. All right. The spine is straight and long, shoulders right over the hips. Exhale. Heart rate's going to start to climb too. Exhale each one. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1. Open those feet so that they're right under the knees. We'll open up the palms, and we're going to just bring the forearms to touch and open. Exhale. Open, tiny pulse. 1 inch. 4, like you're pushing through water. 3, remember to create your own resistance through all of the class. 1 more time. Hold it here on 1. We're going to open, close, lift, drop, rise. Open, close, lower, lift. Open, close, drop, lift. 2 more sets. How are those legs? Feeling the burn. Open, close, lower, lift, and pulse. Everything's going to pulse. The arms are touching. The knees are prying wide for 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll let you come out of those legs. All right, keep the legs where they are. Soften the knees a little bit, and then bring the hands behind the ears, right to the back of the head. Side bending with straight legs. Their knees are soft, but they're not bent, right? Side bend. Exhale out. Side bend. Feel those obliques crunch and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine you're in between 2 walls and you're just moving laterally. Knees, again, are pretty straight, but you're going to keep them soft, not totally locked out. Good. Couple more times here. Let's do 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Back, down. Right heel, left heel, and maybe you do the opposite if you're mirroring me. It doesn't really matter. Just lift and lower. Up. Can we circle the arms without getting confused? Little brain teaser. Circle the arms back. Pop one heel. Pop the other heel. Pop one heel. Now reverse the circle. Take it back and down. Pop it up. Pop it down. Good. So heel and heel and heel and heel. Hold it here. Push the walls apart. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to try to lift on both heels. Okay? Try and balance. Pulse it out. Arms up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm shaking. 3, 2. Hold it. Drop it. Come out of those legs. Forward fold. So usually in Pilates we do a lot of mat work and we kind of skip the legs. So sometimes I like to start with leg work and just burn them out. Then we're sitting through the rest of class. Go ahead and swing a little bit. Let's take a twist. Reach for the ground on fingertips or palms and then rotate one arm up. Try to keep that hip neutral, down, breath in, breath out. Twist, step the shoulders if you can. It's okay to bend the knees. And then work that hip down so it's not going for the ride on the twist. And release. Ragdoll it up. All right, push those hips forward. Get a little stretch in those hip flexors. You could even support the back here. Gentle back bend. All right, not quite done with the plie work. So we're going to take our deep plie. We're going to go into 4th position. So you're going to bring it down, wide, down, wide. So a little 4th, 2nd, 4th, 2nd. We can bend forward and then straighten out the spine. Bend it down. Here's 4. Heart rate's gonna climb. 3, 2. Let's stay here. All right. Lift up through the spine. So shoulders stack over hips. You can bring your hands to your hips for a moment. We're gonna pop the front heel, lower it down. Front heel, lower, up, down, up. This one we stay. Hold, arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You guys hate me. 3, 2, 1. Lower the front heel, forward fold, lift. Forward fold, think of like a little deadlift action. Long spine, belly in. One more time. Hold it here. So I'm gonna move to the side. We're gonna hold this position and we're gonna pulse the palms back. So you're gonna start to feel the triceps. Feel free to stay here. If you want a little more balance, pick up the back heel and hug it in. So you're working the hamstrings. Squeeze, pull the belly in. Long neutral neck and spine. Keep pulsing the arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Straighten out. Whew. All right, hold it right here. Bend, straighten. So the back heel only is up, right? Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Good. Open the knees like a diamond. Squeeze the inner thighs at the top. 2 more. 1. Hold it here. I'm totally shaking. Do you see that? Whoo. Shake, shimmy. Give your legs a little pat down. Let's do the other side. Open, hold. All right. So you're in this kind of fourth position. You can bring your palms to your hands to your hips. Straighten out the spine. Pull the belly in. Front heel raise. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. One more. And this one we stay. Hold it. Arms up. Pulse it right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the front heel. Half fold. Lift. Half fold. Nice strong arms pushing back through space. Crown the head forward. Bend. Keep the knees bent. And then stay here, right? We're going to find this nice long line from tailbone to crown. We're going to start to pump the arms back, hitting the tricep muscles. Good. Pull the belly in. If you want more, you're going to hug the heel in and balance at the same time. Hamstring is on, triceps are on, core, that bottom leg is working hard. Feel it in the quads. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, straighten out. So front heel is down, back heel is up, and then just plie a few more times here. Bend, lift, bend, and straighten, bend, and straighten. Bring it down. 1, open second. All right, we're gonna drop back into those heels. Goddess, or nice deep second plie, and we'll do our side bends down here this time. Tap, tap, and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. Good. Drop the elbow, lift it up. Can you tap your own thigh? Down, down. Little cardio in here. Low impact. 4, 3, 2. Hang tight. We're going to turn for the lunge, the plie, the lunge, the plie. We're almost done with the legs. The standing legs at least. 4, 3, 2, let's stay here. All right, we're gonna push the palms down and then curl them up. Little biceps, bicep. Pull the belly in, shoulders over the hips for 4, 3, 2, stay down, stay down. Pull the elbows out by your sides. Pop the front heel, 4. Pop the front heel, 3. Pop it up, 2. Hold it up, 1. Arms out, together, out. Lower down and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the mat. Oh, take a little hamstring stretch first, and then we'll scoot forward to a low lunge. Breathe. Untuck the back toe. Gentle, controlled bounce like you're pressing through honey, mud, water, and then drop again. Twist the arm up, stack the shoulders. Take a breath as you really find release in the hip flexor and the quad, that bottom leg. Nice work. Bring it around. Untuck the back toes. Can you lift back through your lunge? And then open and bring it around. Bring those palms down. Here's your bicep. Bicep curl. Bicep curl. For 4, engage the biceps. 3, imagine you're pushing through water. 2, hold it down on 1. Come to neutral, elbows into ribs, front heel. 4, 3, high. Highest set of heels. 2, 1. Pulse right here. Can we open, close? 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Oh, feel the hamstring stretch first. You might be up here. You might be able to get really deep. Just focus on your edges. Finding the place where you're feeling the stretch, but it's definitely not painful, and you can breathe. Little discomfort's okay. Pain is not. Come down to lunge and then power up the back leg. Pushing through water, maybe on fingertips. Sink through the hip. Squeeze up. Sink through the hip. Power up. Sink through the hip. Add your twist. You can drop the back knee. Melt that hip to the earth. Stack the shoulders. Plug the belly in and back. We're breathing. Come back. Tuck the back toes under. I'm sweating. Sweep it up. See if you can find your lunge. And then your final plie. All right. Heels up, down, up. Both at the same time. Just a couple more, I promise. 4, 3, that's not a couple. This is a couple. 2, and 1. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you jump out of it? Oh, shake. How are we? Anyone want to give me a thumbs up? Maybe a thumbs down. All right. Shake out, maybe massage into the hip flexors. Psoas, working hard. Breathe here. All right, come to the back of your mat so you have space to start your plank walks. Circle the wrists one way, the other way. Blink the fingers. All right, we're gonna come down through a squat while we're prepping the forearms. Sweep up those heels one more time, sorry. Lift high, blink. Can we open the knees, close the knees, open the knees, close, open, close, open, hold here. Lower the heels and then drop yourself off. Shake out the head, take a breath. Let it go. All right, we're gonna start to walk our plank out. When you get to the point where you can just start to tuck the tailbone under and protract the shoulders, push down, squeeze the belly, squeeze the quads, hold it here. Press into all 10 fingers and that whole palm, like a suction cup, pressing down. Walk it back. That's gonna protect your wrists. You're activating through the whole hand. Also, turn your hands slightly out so the index finger is forward, okay? Ragdoll up, soft knees. Ragdoll, stack. Balance, tiptoe. Squat down. Balance, tiptoe. Hold it. Can we straighten out the spine? Can we take those hips? Oblique crunches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop yourself off. Walk, walk, walk. And then tuck the tailbone, push the shoulders apart. All right, anyone up for jacks? If you do not want to jump, you'll take some side taps. If you're feeling it, because your heart rate's already up there anyway, let's jump. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank walk back. If you need a moment, bend the knees and flip the palms over. Put a little compression into the back of the hands for a counter stretch. And then ragdoll up. Balance on those tiptoes. Tuck the tailbone, pry the belly back. Good. Lower into balancing chair. If you have the mobility, keep going to toe stand. All right. Slowly, we're going to try to drop our knees to the mat. Really carefully, use your quads and your core and see if you can set them down. And then let's stretch into a gentle camel, heart opener. Come back. Sit on the heels. Can we roll back to the heels? You guys that take my class know I love this one. Lean. See if you can catch yourself. And if you fell, that's okay. Come back up. Try it one more time. Lift up to toe stand, squeeze the belly. Drop the knees very safely. And then pry the heart open. Cactus the elbows. Bring it forward. Zip up the belly, plug it in, lean back. Start to use the hip flexors, the quads. And then see if you can catch yourself. Oh, that was fast. I got it. And then take your plank walk. Walk it out. All right, so this time we either take really slow, controlled knee tucks as high as you can compress the thigh to the chest. Do a few of those slow. Continue here, or a little bit more work. Mountain climber run. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Sit it back. Take some breaths in child's pose. I already need a towel. Are you guys sweating? If you need to towel off, go ahead and grab a towel, or maybe you just want to enjoy child's pose for a few minutes here. Not minutes, seconds. All right, gaze forward. Spread your fingers. Remember, the index finger goes forward. The crease of the elbows wrap inward, wrapping your triceps. And we're going to take these little baby push-ups. So just start by bending the elbows into the ribs. Push away. We're going to try to go lower and lower in increments. You could round through cat and then straighten out. Hinge at the elbow. Come up. Round. Back. So really nice and controlled. Cat back. Maybe this time you hit a 90-degree elbow. Gaze forward. Send the heart forward. See if you can meet the shoulders in line with the elbows, no lower. Push through. Round back. All right, so we're going to come up to modified plank, and we're going to try to hug the heels in. Did you feel that? The hamstrings are going to fire. If your mat is not very padded, this might not feel great on the knees, so maybe double up your mat. We'll just do a few more. 3. Pull the belly in, hamstring curl. Make it hard. 2. Hold it in on 1. Now, dip, lift. 2, 1. All right, sit back. Take a moment. We're not quite done. Circle out those wrists. One way, other way, whatever feels good for you. We're going to keep going with this. We're going to alternate leg lifts. So I'm keeping you modified so you can thank me. We're going to take those heels in. We're going to lift one leg up, dip. Imagine you're trying to touch your foot on your head. I know, me either. Bend, lift, up, back, bend, lift, up, back. One more. Take it modified, hug the heels in, lift one knee, touch your toes to head. Just kidding, just the thought of it, and release. Crawl your hands over to one side. Crawl your hands over to the other side. All right, snake is next. We're gonna hover our elbows above the earth, and we're gonna slide each part of the body down. So here is your little cobra hover, and we're gonna use the arms to just get a nice stretch in the back, the front body, the heart open, squeeze the shoulder blades together, but you'll see real quick, we're getting sneaky tricep push-ups, right? Lift, or maybe not so sneaky. Ooh, come to the place you can hold and float up. Squeeze the back body, squeeze the shoulders, take a breath. Bring the hands down. Snake back. See if you can slither back. All right, I'm gonna try that one more time, and we'll stay down for a little more back work. Snake. Hover the elbows. Slide each part down, belly lands. Little tricep, back, bend. Good. Push the floor away, come down with control. Only as high as it feels good in your back. If it feels good to really take it up there, go for it. Lift, hold, elbows in. Find the place you can support and fly. All right, we're gonna do that same hamstring curl, curl, press. Keep the knees high. Inhale, inhale. Take it in, out. Little skydiver. In, hold. Can we flutter those legs? Push everything to the midline now. In. And then arms out. And then your Superman little flutter here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a pillow and drop your ear down. Wiggle the hips. Find some ease into the low back. Massage those hips into the mat for the hip flexors. And take the arms, the head back up. So we're gonna try to bring our hands to our forehead. Drop. Lift, arms float, lower. Head, arms tap the forehead, slow lower. Head, arms tap, big toenails pressing down. One more time. Head, tap your forehead, push through water. Good. Other ear with the pillow or with the hands back. Wiggle the hips. Nice stretch for the neck. Big breath in and out. Use that breath to stretch into the back body. And then bring the chin forward. All right, this time we're going to try to press all the way into plank. Tuck the toes under, firm everything. Push the earth away. Downward facing dog. Can we pedal and pedal? All right, we're going to try to bring right foot under left foot. Come high onto the tippy toes. Walk your hands a little wider. Press your chest towards your toes. And then swing forward. Twist the hips. All right, come on back. You could stay there. Twist the hips, this little oblique crunch. Come back. If it feels good for you, we're gonna swing the hips down low and then shine the heart up. And then scoop back up and down. One more time, okay? Swing it through. You could stay in this high lifted twisting plank or flush the hips through. Up and back. Other foot crosses under. About pinky toe to pinky toe. Start by rounding into your twisted plank. Try to drop the hip into neutral here, but kind of this little side body lean. All right, so we're just taking maybe a 45-degree twist, squeezing everything together. This time, optional, you could try to lower, swing the hips through, heart up. Might be a deep stretch, and it's a lot of wrist flexion, so just see if it feels good in your body. Roll, stay here, or swing through. Zip back up. Nice work. We're gonna hover the knees, hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms upside down. Wiggle the fingers. All right. Take a moment here. Anything you need to do. Towel, water, wrist stretches, little gentle shake, like you're turning on a light bulb. All right, or putting on a light bulb, not turning on. Good, flip the palms, gentle little rock. Okay, so we've done a lot of legs. We're just gonna do this really quick series. And we'll come to the forearms because we've done a lot on the hands. Bind the hands and just take little leg lifts, alternating here. Squeeze the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes. Integrity of the shoulder, press down. Pull the belly in, like you're trying to press the toes to the sky. Press it up, yes. Squeeze, let's do 2 more like that. Press through water. Find your maximum flexibility or range of motion, right? Keep the right foot up, all right? Now we're gonna turn the hip open. If it's easier for you to come up onto the right hand, wrap the left hand around. That'll give you a little more space. If your wrists are really feeling it, you could just stay on the forearm. Toe to heel, squeeze. So we are in this external rotation of the hip here, and we're gonna tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. Now moving laterally, touch your shoulder, press back. Shoulder, we're gonna keep it high instead of twisting low today. Tap your shoulder, oblique crunch, feel your core connection, tap your shoulder, press it away. Hold it here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Come back down, hold it here, tuck the toes under and hover. All right, hover the bottom knee, lift the top foot. Both knees are bent. Ooh, stretch it back. Other side. Come back through forearms, push down, hold it here. So take a moment and just pulse this up. Keep the hips square for a moment. Squeeze, little booty lift. All right, open up the hip. So you might want to press onto the hand, wrap your right hand around your left wrist. Open up. So we're externally rotating, trying to stack the hips. Toes touch heel, pry it up. Tap, lift, tap. The shoulders keep pressing down actively. Down, and up. Let's do 2, 1. Hold it, hold it. We squeeze, knee to shoulder, and then press back. Maybe you see your toes. Tap and crunch, feel the obliques. Push and view those toes. Good, squeeze here. Press, think really compression work. So we're trying to push the shoulders down, hug the knee in, up high, pull it back. All right, come back, and then this little attitude pulse. 8, 7, pull the belly in. Nice, here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, square off the hip. Last set of pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the bottom toes. Start to fire the knees, the bottom knee off, and then pry the knees apart. Hover the bottom, lift the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bring it down. All right, I think we're ready to get on our back and do our whole abdominal series. We'll try and squeeze in the side work too. All right, how are those hip flexors doing and the quads? Can we just do one little pelvic tilt hold? Hold, hold, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, sink. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do one more thing and then we'll take it off. So this pelvic tilt hold, sit off to the side, come back through pelvic tilt, sit, tilt the hips, tuck, sit off to the side, see if you can pull your body back, tuck, release. From the side it looks like this. Sit, relax, crunch, sit, crunch, relax. Last set, I promise. Tuck, sit off to the side, oblique crunch, pull quads, hip flexors, tuck, sit, tuck. Now, swing those feet around. Shake those legs out. Breathe, give them a little pat into the quads. Inhale, sit up really tall. Exhale, find your fold. Maybe you're up here with bent knees. Maybe you go deep. Rock a little bit. Breathe. I don't know about you, but I need water. Take a little moment to your forward fold. Before we go back all the way onto our belly, we're gonna lean back and shine the heart through. If it feels okay, you can drop the head. If it doesn't, just keep it lifted. All right, bend the knees in, and then swing the hips up. Good. Reverse tabletop. Push the shoulders, shine the heart up. All right, then we're gonna dip and bend the elbows. Straighten. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. 4. Heels, toes. Bend, straighten, bend, stay up. Can we pull one knee and touch the nose? bend the elbows, push straight, align the knees, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. One more, inhale, exhale. If you need to rest, rest. If you can try to lift the leg up. Shine the heart through. Oh yeah. Okay, super advanced. Maybe you can swing the hips back. Oh. I gotta offer some crazy things. You don't have to take them. It's not a contest or a competition. Do what works for you. Take breaks when you want. I should have said all that, but you guys know. And I can't see you anyway. Press the palms down. Lift back up. All right. Other leg. For me, it's my right. I'm gonna tuck, tap my nose, bend the elbows. Straighten. Go look at your toes. Bend, straighten. Knee to nose, thigh to belly. One more time. Bend, straighten. Can we lift the leg? Ooh. Can we swing the hips back? I don't blame you if you skip this one. It's very hard. Come on down. Flip the palms over. Counter stretch the wrist, maybe some fists. Nice way to counter the wrists in that deep flexion. Either fists or reverse them. All right, let's take it to our backs. So we're gonna get there slowly. We're gonna take our hands behind the back of the legs, the hamstrings. They worked really hard. They might even be shaking. Roll down, hollow the front body, plug the belly in, look at it, and then shift the chest through the shoulders. Hollow body, exhale. Find your edge. We're really fired into the core, so you might notice a big difference doing this core work after all the other stuff. When we start with this, it's a different feeling. Again, open up the shoulders and then squeeze the shoulder blades back. Last one, find the hollow body position. You could stay here. You could float out to low boat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put the elbows down, push the chest through, and flutter kick for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna change this to bicycle legs. All right, make them as big as you can. Try to press the sacrum down, but not collapse through the heart. Little tricky. All right, we're gonna swing the fingertips down, and we're gonna try to press up. Did you get that? And then lower down all the way. Okay, we're gonna try to reverse that. Press into the forearms, shine the heart through. Press into the fingertips, lift. If you need to stop at any point, that's fine. Lower to the forearms, lower to the back. Keep spinning the legs. Low back pushes down. Last one, okay? Option, let's try to reverse the bicycle backwards. Press into your elbows, forearm, fingertips. Little brain teaser. When you reverse, press into the fingertips, and then down to the elbows, and then slowly down to the back. How did we do? Open up the knees in a butterfly. Keep the feet, the soles of the feet together. I know we're really doing a lot of leg work today, but hang tight. We're gonna lift the hips, lower down. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. I want you to squeeze the booty and draw the belly down at the same time. Use the Pilates breath. 3, 2, stay up. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit and then reach the arms through. If you'd like, you could do that Kali Mudra grip where you bind, release the index fingers. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we stay and lift the legs? Touch the heels, lower the heels. Touch the heels for 3, 2, 1. Lower, release. ear side to side, and then press onto the feet. So we'll do a little bit more of the abdominal work, and then we'll go into a bridge series. Tuck the pelvis forward, imprint the low back, peel off of the low back, lower it down like a string of pearls, lift the legs to 90-degree tabletop. Open the knees, shut, open, shut. Low back presses down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the feet. Nice and tight, close in. Pelvic tilt, peel off the vertebrae. Maybe you wiggle the shoulders in. Can we bring our knees to touch? Inner thighs are gonna really fire on. For 4, 3, pulse 2, pulse 1. Walk onto those tippy toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unwind the shoulders, roll down like a string of pearls, and then pull those feet up. All right, exhale, chin off the mat, or head off the mat, chin crunches forward, round the spine, look at your belly button. 2 more. Lower down. Exhale, peel off, hold. All right, one leg extends, other leg. See if you can keep the knee over the hip. It's gonna wanna creep in. 4, 3, 2. Next set we'll do with a spinal balance. Opposite arm and leg. It's a little bit of a brain teaser. We'll try to keep that leg up. Opposite arm and leg. Low back plants down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Total brain teaser. Hold it up again. Pulse here. We'll just do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not quite the 100, but hug the knees in. Rock the head side to side. We're going to curl up into a little ball and just do our backstroke. Open to low boat. Zip to crunch. Can we keep this compression and raise the hands? Nice. Open, swing around. Now our own strength holds the thighs to the chest. Oh yeah, 2 more. Open, crunch, push, crunch. Last one. Open, crunch, press away. Relax. This time the knees will curl in or cave in. The feet will stay wide. Shake out the head from side to side. Take some nice deep breaths into the belly. All right. Let's take our leg circles. Press the hands down. Plant the low back. We'll start small. Circle the legs one way. Reverse. Circle the legs the other way. All right. Circle towards you. My back's sweaty. And then circle away. And you start to go as big as you can. You could start to come off of the spine or just keep them with your back flat, okay? So see what kind of range and place you can go into. If you can comfortably, safely lift the feet, the spine off the mat, take it there. If that doesn't feel safe and you have to throw your body up, just keep the back down and do those circles here. Last one. And the other way. Use the triceps here to slow lower. Hug the knees to chest. All right, let's do our crisscross, and then we're gonna do some side body work. Hands behind head, knees out over the hips. Exhale, lift the shoulder blades off the mat, and we'll do double pulses. And twist, and twist. Exhale for 4, for 3, for 2. Stay here. Can you grab your foot? Leg lift, lower. Switch, straighten, grab, lift, lower. Switch, straighten, grab, lift. Last one. Twist, straighten, reach, lift, lower. release. Wash those knees from side to side. All right. We're gonna spin onto your side, whichever side that you can still see what's happening, probably be the easiest. We're gonna stack our hips. Press the top hand down. Take a moment here to press away. Release. Hips stack, knees about just off to the corner of the mat. Lift, lower, lift, one more time. Lift, lower. All right, both legs up. Make a pillow for your head. Can you squeeze the legs up and keep them stacked for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, scissor, 8, 7, 6, 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg circles up and around. Keep the hips stacked. They're gonna wanna wobble all over. We're gonna really engage the pelvic floor and that whole center to maintain the strength. All right, so we're gonna switch the direction. Forward, forward and around, and forward and around. All right, so this time we're gonna lift, point, flex down. Point, flex, your range of motion. And one more time, point and flex. Come on to the bottom forearm. Stack the hips again. We're gonna lift and lower the hips. Up, down, up. This is the modification. If you want a little bit more, we'll try to come to full forearm side plank. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 2, hold it up on 1. All right, you can open your feet so they're both supporting you, and we'll try to tap the floor, squeeze it up. If you need a modification, keep the bottom knee down. I know it's getting hard, we're almost done. Down, well, I shouldn't say getting hard, I know the whole thing's been hard. Down and lift, release. All right, come on to that half little 90-90 shape. And we'll just stretch and fold. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. All right, before we get to the other side, we're gonna bring our fingertips down and take our can-can over and over and over and twist. If you feel like you could take the hands away, we're gonna try twist. 4, 3, twist, 2, twist, 1, and then find your way to your other side. All right, I have to remember everything I did, so hopefully I can do that. Knees are about a little less than 45 degrees. Press the top hand down. Start to pick up the body. So tricep, push away. 2 more. Press away. Lower down. Press. And slow, lower. Make a pillow. Extend those legs. Squeeze the legs up. Look down. Are your hips stacked or rolling off the back? Up, down, up, down. Squeeze that side body. Abductor muscles. Top leg. Hold it up. Scissor kick. 8. We breathing? Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together. Release. Circles. Stabilize the pelvis. Lift and swing it around. Lift. Your range of motion does not have to look like mine. Reverse direction. 3, 2, and 1. And then we have our straight leg. Lift, point up, flex down. Just find the range of motion. Point and flex. Inhale, we're working through water, right? Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stack. All right. Set yourself up onto the forearm. Press the shoulder down, create space. And then we'll start to lift the hips and lower. So here's your modification. Lift and lower. Pull the belly in. Lift, lower. Or you want to make this a little harder. Extend the legs out and then lift into a full forearm side plank. 4, 3, a little easier if the feet are not stacked. 2, hold it up. You can unstack, hold here, bend the elbow, tap the floor, lift. You can always lower down to the bottom knee, twist and lift, and twist and lift, hold and lower down. Get on up, come into your 90-90 pigeon shape, stretch it out. One side, other way, exhale. Let the hips settle, reach it over and stretch it back. Come back through center. Come to a gentle straddle. Sit up nice and tall, roll those shoulders a couple times each direction. Let's take the neck, let it hang. Gentle assist, not pulling, but letting gravity take over. Roll down, let the head hang. On the other side, you can nod, and then just gentle assist using gravity. Expand. So here we'll do our saw as an active stretch. Pull the toes upward, the kneecaps upward. Twist, reach, lift. Twist, reach to your depth. Pull through center, nice straight spine. Twist, extend, lift, twist, extend. Just 2 more times. Rotate, reach, lift, rotate, reach. Come back. Side body hold, pull against gravity. Side body hold, lift, turn. Can we find the place where we can hold this stretch? A little deeper, and then melt. Come back up with control using the core and back body. Switch sides. So find the place where you can hold it. Keep challenging the balance of it, and then release, and then gather the strength back. Even if your knees are bent, legs are shaking here, palms to heart center. If you can do Malasana without hands, try. If you need your hands, that's okay. We're gonna walk our feet in, and then press onto Malasana. So a couple of times, we'll try that. Elbows, pry knees apart. Sit, boat, up, Malasana, sit, reach through boat, press. Last one, I promise, and you could just ignore me at this point. And lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we press onto one leg? I know, I could just keep going forever. Switch, press onto the other leg, bring it in. Drop yourself off. Shake, shimmy, breathe. Take your hands like a book. Rock from side to side. Twist. And then come on up on soft knees. Ragdoll up. Stacking the vertebrae. Big shrug and release. And our nice bow. Take a curtsy. Flush the spine. Other way. Take a curtsy, flush the spine. And you made it through my very hard class. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, give this a thumbs up. Let me know what feedback you have. Any comments are really, really appreciated. And I'll see you soon. Bye.